you can first of all do quite a bit in a short time frame for the combustion of the long run, if that makes sense. Like, you can actually do a lot right now with your animation art stuff. Like, you don't have to have. Eventually I might end up doing it anyways. I might prioritize quality, but I'm the kind of person who knows how, in a nutshell, how to make animation videos every week. I know how to make videos like that, not only consistently, but even how to do it in a way that actually still provides value. One of the things I take advantage very deeply in Claymation is, in particular, is that I give a lot of value, whether with or without quality. If that makes sense, I guess that doesn't make sense even to me, but high value from a lot of what I do with Claymation, and it comes a lot down to how I orient myself with the clays sculpting and the filming footage process and the video editing, where you can get the motivation for good reasons. I think I get my motivation from knowing that even if Claymation was only a talent and not a passion per se, it is something that I can do pretty well. Again, can do pretty well at, and not have to worry about what it would mean if I didn't give the value that other people desired as much. I mean, I'm supposed to do that anyways. I'm supposed to give people a value. If anything, I should give them value and service them, and hopefully it'll off chance on being grateful for the result. So my advice to you is to basically just see what you can do with your niche in animation and art, and see if you can push yourselves to do things that you wouldn't necessarily do or even comfortably do. The comfort zone is easy for me to say because I think I already have that a lot of discomfort just from doing Claymation. It's not a passion again. It is not a passion for me to do Claymation, but I do have a lot of gratification from what the value I get from it, the service I provide to others, and overall the idea that I actually can make this work for myself. But I think you guys can actually learn from this. You don't have to just be like, this is a little irrelevant, but I said it earlier in the video. You don't have to just do quality content every single time you want to have something worthwhile. You just if you're consistent, you'll probably have progress on yourself anyways. That's the ideal, is to be improving with every video, whether it's quality or consistent. But my approach to it is definitely consistency. If even ahead of that you do the value thing, you service others, you don't think too much about yourself, then quality can come across that easily. Because sometimes value can overarch quality, and so if you think about other people ahead of yourself, which is the cliche of it, you technically will get far anyways without quality, and the quality will come, believe it or not, it will come with you in the meantime. I don't just go into like a Claymation thinking that it will give nobody anything. They obviously service other people. It's very charismatic looking at Claymation. It's very admirative to see a Claymation and be like, oh, that must have been a lot of effort. And I agree with both those sentiments. I do think it's charismatic and very hard work put into place. But I generally just have a similar way of seeing things. That's probably why I do the philosophy vlogs and the other variety content for, is to actually approach that differently. But my advice to you guys is just keep pushing.